Howdy, howdy, my name is Good Guy Mike. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to more Hearthstone. Wow, I'm surprised I was able to do that intro, considering the fact that I am currently sick. Spent most of my day bedridden, but I am gonna power through it and deliver unto you a video. Okay, today, if you guys remember, a long time ago, back in the beta actually, I played Hearthstone, and I got my butt kicked. I think I won one game out of like 7 games that I played online or something like that. Crazy how terrible I did. Anyways, since then, I have not gotten much better, gotten a little bit better, but today we're not actually going to be playing any competitive yet, because it's super embarrassing, but I've been saving up and managed to get a decent amount of packs, so I'm looking for a handful of characters, mostly because, so, if we go back real quick, my collection, I play Paladin, and if you guys remember from back in the day when I played a lot of Paladin, and I don't know, I just really like I think the hero power is good. I really like all the different Paladin abilities of being able to spawn in more small guys, and you know, buff smaller guys into really big guys, and then, you know, like the equality, and I was always attracted to that. Like the Blessings of Kings is one of my favorite cards, and now that there's a Murloc Knight, like the Murloc Knight, I think has a ton of potential, and people originally snuffed it, as well as, and I think that it's now, like, Trump has given it some more push in the rankings, and but it was the same with, like, the Grey Patron. People snuffed Grey Patron when he first came out, and now he is rolling everyone in the Warrior deck. Anyways, though, I'm not gonna be building a Warrior deck. Don't have a whole lot of cards for him, but I did get a legendary Tyrian Forge Ring, which is actually considered by a lot of people one of the best cards in Arena. Unfortunately, we're not playing Arena, but I personally want to. What do I want to do? I want to get some more stuff so that I can build a decent Paladin deck, because right now I'm kind of struggling, as you guys can see. I have several pieces. I'm almost there to being able to build a good Paladin deck, but you know, I'm just a little short. So we're going to be opening some cards. The big one we want is the Mysterious Challenger. The Mysterious Challenger has been rocking everyone, and I don't have the deck that gives me Mysterious Challenger. Awesome. I have these which give me the goblins versus gnomes. That's okay. Hopefully we can disenchant and get the Mysterious Challenger. It's only 400 dust, so if we get a handful of goldens and 30 decks, which I mean the statistics of it, somebody's got to send me with the statistics, but I don't know. Anyways, let's do this. Open our first deck. We're just gonna, oh, look at that. We're just gonna go with a nice little start. Oh, the Floating Watcher. The Floating Watcher has been kicking my ass as of lately. It's been just whooping my butt when I play against, the current Brawl, because the current Brawl is, if you're behind by more than 3 health, it's the underdog rules. So if you're behind by more than 3 health, you get an extra random minion, and so that gets buffed into a 6/6, and they lose health so that it summons an extra minion for themselves. It's just been kicking my butt. So we're just gonna do this nice little number. Light of Nehru. Well, I got another shielded mini bot. The shielded mini bot is probably one of the best cards at the moment for Paladin. It's a great versatility deck. I see it in almost every single deck. It's right up there with, like, Muster for Battle. Muster for Battle is super useful. That's one of my favorite cards. But like I said, I'm a big fan of summoning or like buffing up little guys or getting a lot of little guys on the board. I play a heroic deck when I play Magic, so if that gives you anything. A red-white heroic, which is all about not, like, you know, getting a big guy, but just getting a lot of damage on the board and then swinging through. What the hell is this? Cobra Shot. Deal 3 damage to an enemy minion. To minion and the enemy hero. Wow, that's 5 damage. That's 6 damage though for 5, so that's not too bad. King of the Beasts, Taunt, and Battlecry. Game +1 attack for each other beast in your. I'm getting a lot of hunter cards this round. We're gonna have to look into actually opening up a hunter deck. Okay, so we're a third of the way through our first set of cards. Ah, there's an epic and a rare in the same deck. How nice. Muster for battle. Good. Good. I already have one, but I do appreciate it. It's nice of you to show up in my my card. If I didn't already have one of those, I'd be super pumped about that. So, come on. Oh, hey, legendary, perfect. Whenever this minion takes damage, double its attack. Ooh, that could be a really strong. That could get out of hand pretty quickly if you're. That's one of those cards though that, you know, if you're winning already, you automatically win, you know, one of those things. So, I don't know. I should look into making a hunter deck. I've gotten a lot of really good hunter cards this time. I'm a huge fan of the hunter. I mean, the hunter's, hero power. I should, which is a weird thing because I really like, you know, an aggro paladin, and that's all about dealing damage, you know, to face. So you think that face hunter would be a good card for me, but whatever. Alright, get another. Let's see. We got Dark Bomb. This is one of the most annoying cards at the moment. Oh, Kobold Guardian. Whenever you summon a mech, gain Divine Shield. Ooh, that'd be good. That would have amazing synergy with okay, what's it called? Shielded Minibot. Can you imagine that? If you, it's just a 5, so it's 6 damage to 3. It's 5/3. That's a little bit, I mean, that's a pretty weak 5 drop for 3 health, but if you dropped it on maybe turn 7 with a, oh, whoops, I got one more card. If you dropped it on turn 7 with, Shielded Minibot, you'd have two things with, Divine Shield, and there's a 6 with Divine Shield. It's just awesome. So, I have to maybe look into maybe getting some more mech energy, or I don't know if there's a strong paladin mech deck at the moment. I'd have to look into that one, to be perfectly honest. Oh, I got 2 rares in one deck. Thank you. Siege Engine. Whenever you gain armor, give this minion +1 attack. That definitely synergizes really well with the what do you call it? The hero power of the warrior class. Sorry, as you guys heard, I am a little bit sick at the moment, so my brain is just running a little bit behind schedule. A shaman, this whirling Zap-O-Matic. I have destroyed plenty of these. It's actually not a bad 2-drop with that Wind Fury. Snow Chugger. Snow Chugger's not bad. All of them are solid cards. Nothing to write home about. We haven't gotten Quartermaster though. I really wanted Quartermaster. I'm looking for Quartermaster. It's an epic. Hey, look, we now have 4 shielded minibots. Too bad that I can't, you know, like, use unlimited amounts of shielded minibots, or I just make a shielded minibot deck with Divine Favor in it. Okay, so Spider Tank. Spider Tank's good. I think I already have 2 Spider Tank, Snow Chugger, Dune Maul Shaman, Wind Fury, Overload, 50% chance of attacking the wrong thing. So that's kind of like that, the giant ogre. Ogre Berserker, I think it is, except for he has Wind Fury and 1 extra attack. So that's not a bad card. That's a pretty good card, except for the Overload. I'm not familiar with the Overload mechanic, to be perfectly honest. I have never really played a Shaman. I was kind of originally attracted to it because I thought that's the Tank Force Max kind of cool. I like Divine Shield characters, so there's that. The whole Overload thing kind of scared me because in the early game, falling behind on the mana curve can kill you. But I guess if you play the right cards, it doesn't make too much of a difference. Hey, a Scarlet Purifier, Battlecry, deal 2 damage to all minions with Death Rattle. Seems oddly specific, but it's not a bad 3-drop. It beats the golden rule of Hearthstone, which is, if it's 3 mana, you want at least 3 health. So, Clockwork Gnome, I think I already have one. I run one of these in another deck. Ogre War Mallet, not bad. We're almost out, and of these type, and we are yet. Oh, look at that! We got another. Golden Common. So that's 50 dust right there, isn't it? 50 dust, I think. So that should be enough for us to be able to make the mysterious challenger was the one that I wanted, but I didn't have the right decks for it because I'm an idiot. Okay, so yeah, that's not bad. I got another floating watcher. Goblin, Blast Mage. If you have a mech, deal 4 damage randomly split among all enemies. That's not a bad card. I mean, this is the what do you call it? I totally forgot what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. Arcane Nullifier. Target cannot be targeted by spells or hero powers. It's not a bad card. That's my third Shielded Minibot in this pack? Man, where were those guys when I was first building this card? So, now what we really wanted was Dr. Boom somewhere along the line. I'm getting the feeling I'm just gonna have to... Ooh, a golden... Oh, Shadow Boxer. Haha. Whenever a character is healed, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. So that's the Knife Juggler of the Priest deck. So if I had, you know... it's not a bad card. And how many Cobra shots have I gotten? That's the better question. Is I swear I've gotten so many... I'm gonna get so much latent dust when I disenchant this stuff. Okay. And give me that Dr. Boom. Nah, no Dr. Boom. Hey, look, there's a Shadow and another Cobalt Guardian. I have to look into. Oh, here we go. I have to look into, you know, possibly what. Because I feel like that could definitely synergize well. I'm just really off put by that 3 health. That 3 health is kind of a very like off-putting thing. Shadow Box is not bad. It's a good counter to Knife Juggler. Of course, it's not as good as Knife Juggler because Knife Juggler you get tempo, you gain tempo because you're getting minions on the board. So, all right, now we're opening up our classic packs. Ooh, nice. Mind Games. Put a copy of a random minion from your opponent's deck into the battlefield. The Mad Bomber. Mad Bomber is a nice opener, especially if they have like something small, like a 1-drop on the table. And Ancient Watcher is, in my opinion, an absolute waste. You have to waste, you know, because you have to silence your own minion, and silence is so important for like board control. So maybe if I played, you know, maybe if you had a certain type of deck, then yeah. Ooh. There we go. I was gonna say I saw extra gold in there. Wow, this is a good deal. And I got an epic, the Hungry Crab, destroy Murloc and gain. So that would synergize amazingly well with a Murloc Knight. Players only have 15 seconds to take their turn. I don't know if that's... I tend to think about my turns pretty hard. I'm the guy that nobody wants to play against because I am a slow bastard. Amazingly, I have never had somebody concede just because I was playing slow. I feel like I may have gotten another... I was gonna say a golden, because there's extra, like, flare stuff. It's a Paladin secret, Repentance. Whenever your opponent plays a minion, reduce its health to 1. I don't think I have one of those. I mean, I'll definitely disenchant that and re-enchant the card to get the extra dust off of that. But, yeah. That'll work well because I need that for my secrets deck, obviously. Let's see what we got in this one. Just a Starfire. It's a Druid card. Deal 5 damage. Starfire is a pretty good card. I've seen it used to pretty well effect. Wisp is pretty useless. I mean, you gain a little bit of tempo, but you lose card advantage. And having too many small cards like that, unless you have something that has good card draw, then you're gonna end up behind the 8 ball, undoubtedly. Okay. Betrayal and Murloc Tidecaller. Summon a Murloc. Whenever a Murloc is summoned, gain +1 attack. So if I wanted to rock like a Murloc Paladin, and you know, have like a 5% win ratio, I'm definitely setting myself up for it. Okay, Doomguard, charge, Battlecry, discard 2 random cards. Wow. I guess it's a 5/7. The Warlock is an interesting class. Just because, like, there's so much things that just really screw you in trying to get an advantage. Like, discard 2 random cards is huge. I guess, like, that'd be good to play into an empty hand, but I don't know. I would need to be more familiar with the Warlock class to make a judgment on that card. Acolyte of Pain, not a bad card. Especially in a priest deck, if you can heal the Acolyte of Pain and get more card draw. Wow. Got an epic and a rare. Earth Elemental. Taunt. It's 5, 4, and 8, 7, but it has that Overload 3. So, and the Twilight Drake. Gain +1 health for each card in your hand. So that's not bad. That'd be good for a control deck. which I don't play. I play aggro, so not super good for me because I tend to have a very small amount of cards in my deck. 2 rares. Who'd we get? We got Bite. Give your hero +4 attack this turn and 4 armor. Let's see. Your next seeker you play Mage, Warrior. Nah. Considerably less interested. Alright. Let's see. Let's hope we can get another legendary. We've only gotten 2 legendaries this set. Cruel Taskmaster. Vital for a gray patron deck. Which of course, I called the Great Patron being a good deck. It's gonna be a... Oh man, I got a bunch of golden comments. The Dread Corsairs. The Dread Corsair has helped me out in Arena a handful of times with a rogue deck. You know, I guess he wouldn't be too bad, because, for each attack of your weapon, and a rockin' the, True Silverlight Champion. I mean, it has 4 attack, and it's a 4 mana, so you'd get this for free if you threw that down. Not a bad card. I could see ways that it would fit into my decks. And of course, most of the stuff I'm just completely talking about my ass, so if you guys disagree with me, this is all just my opinion of what I think. So hey, I have eye for an eye. I think that, I need that for Secrets deck. Maybe. No. That's what I was gonna say, read that. That's not a super good one, so might be okay to throw an extra one in my deck, but whatever. Okay, let's be done with that. And any legendaries? Nope, no legendaries in this one. The Angry Chicken? The Angry Chicken, it blows my mind that that's a thing. It's just... I get a kick out of that. I wonder... I should do some research and see if anybody tried to run it, like, build a deck around that. Because, like, in Magic the Gathering, occasionally people build crazy decks where they just, like, they like one card, so they force a deck about it. And it's not... It'd be an okay deck. Usually they're super expensive decks. So, it'd be kind of funny to see if somebody built, like, a decent deck based around enraging that chicken. Hey, got an epic. The Gladiator's Longbow. Oh, not bad. Your hero is immune while attacking. Wow. That is really good. Wow. Huh. I mean, it's a 7 though, so I mean, it better do some crazy stuff. Alright. Golden Rare, nice. Crazed Alchemist. Not bad, not bad. So, deal 2 damage to a minion if it survives, draw a card. Nice. So, I didn't get a whole lot of what I wanted, but I mean, I got enough that, I hate doing it, but I can always disenchant to get what I needed. Of course, the one thing is that, you know, I really wanted that Dr. Boom, which I didn't get. Go figure. And Dr. Boom, of course, I will not be able to enchant, but I got a bunch of new cards to look through and enjoy and see what I can do. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. You guys, keep being good guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye!